Good morning. This activity is a supplementary activity for the review for the subject and types of subject, representation, elements of arts, and principles of design. But this activity is applicable for those who are not able to conduct synchronous class uh, for TTH class or NWF class. Please be honest and please follow the slide and answer it step by step. So you need to have a paper for your note taking and transfer that to your computer and organize it and submit it to me by attaching it to the submission through Daigler. So, but before we proceed, let's have a little review. Our prelim was basically to assess your understanding on subject, medium, the elements and principles of design. But I noticed some students taking it for granted instead of, even though I asked briefly, you should have uh, taken the appropriate words to describe it. So please do not define elements and principles of design as is, but how it was used in your work. Then use appropriate art elements for poetry, dance. You cannot apply visual arts to music. No? Some describe and define elements, but they are not associated, no, or not present in their work. Some students also over-explain the meaning of their work. No? You don't have to define it one by one. No? You should present it as a whole. Some are original works and some are borrowed images. So please acknowledge your author, the authors, writers, ideas, and sources. So first, it's a drawing and identify the subject, discuss briefly the meaning or theme, and you create your own title. So do not move on to the next slide until you finish this one. So probably after 3 to 5 minutes, you already have your answer. I want you to answer the next slide. Why do I read that way? Or why do I analyze this way? How do I read an art, object, artwork? So what is your basis in reading it? So you have to explain here, discuss, and provide details. You can cite, you can quote. So after you finish your essay, here's another supplementary um, activity. So I want you to identify the subject, discuss briefly the theme, and create a title for each work. So this is the first work. It's a black and white photograph. So second is a tricycle driver. Third, we have a child eating lollipop in a classroom, a bakery, and a street performer, and another painting. And the last two work, we have another drawing, a studio, and another image. So the format should be Arts Up. Then the name of the activity is how reading. Yeah. Then open and close your last name, Narciso for example, then class code 16-036, and the time 7:40 m. Thank you and have a nice day.